Good morning. Shalom. 2 Kings chapter 14. In the second year of Joash, son of Joahaz, sovereign of Israel, Amaziah, son of Joash, sovereign of Judah, began to reign. He was 25 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 29 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Jehoaddan of Jerusalem, and he did what was right in the eyes of Yahweh, but did not like his father David. He did according to all his father Joash did. However, the high places were not taken away. The people still slaughtered and burned incense on the high places. And it came to be, as soon as the rein was strong in his hand, he smote his servants who had smitten his father, the sovereign. But he did not put to death the children of the murderers, according to what is written in the book of the Torah of Moshe, in which Yah commanded, saying, Fathers are not put to death for the children, and children are not put to death for their fathers, but each one is put to death for his own sin. He smote Edom in the valley of Salt, 10,000, and took Selah in battle, and called its name Yoqtheel to this day. Amaziah then sent messengers to Jehoash, son of Jehoahaz, son of Yahu, sovereign of Israel, saying, Come, let us look each other in the face. And Jehoash, sovereign of Israel, sent to Amaziah, sovereign of Judah, saying, The thistle that was in Lebanon sent to the cedar that was in Lebanon, saying, Give your daughter to my son as a wife. And a wild beast that was in Lebanon passed by and trampled the thistle. You have certainly smitten Edom, and your heart has lifted you up, but be esteemed and stay in your house. But why do you stir up yourself to evil, that you should fall, you and Judah with you? But Amaziah did not listen. So Jehoash, sovereign of Israel, went up, and he and Amaziah, sovereign of Judah, faced one another at Beth Shemesh, which belongs to Judah. And Judah was smitten before Israel, and they each fled to his tent. Jehoash, sovereign of Israel, called Amaziah, sovereign of Judah, son of Jehoash, son of Ahaziah, at Beth Shemesh, and they came to Jerusalem, and he broke through the wall of Jerusalem from the gate of Ephraim to the corner gate, 400 amma, and took all the gold and silver and all the objects that were found in the house of Yah and in the treasuries of the sovereign's house and hostages, and returned to Shamaron. And the rest of the acts of Jehoash, which he did, and his might, and how he fought with Amaziah, sovereign of Judah, are they not written in the book of the sovereigns of Israel? So Jehoash slept with his fathers and was buried in Shamaron with the sovereigns of Israel, and Jeroboam his son reigned in his place. And Amaziah, son of Joash, sovereign of Judah, lived 15 years after the death of Joash, son of Jehoahaz, sovereign of Israel. And the rest of the acts of Amaziah, are they not written in the books of the sovereigns of Judah? And they made a conspiracy against him in Jerusalem, and he fled to Lachish, and they sent after him to Lachish and killed him there, and brought him on horses, and he was buried at Jerusalem with his fathers in the city of David. And all the people of Judah took Azariah, who was 16 years old, and appointed him to reign instead of his father Amaziah. He built Elath, and restored it to Judah, after the sovereign slept with his fathers. In the 15th year of Amaziah, son of Joash, the sovereign of Judah, Jeroboam, son of Joash, the sovereign of Israel, began to reign in Shamaron, and he reigned for 41 years. He did evil in the eyes of Yah, and he did not turn away from all the sins of Jeroboam, son of Nebat, who had made Israel sin. He restored the border of Israel from the entrance of Hamath to the sea of the Arabah, according to the word of Yah, Elohim of Israel, which he had spoken through his servant Jonah, son of Amittai, the prophet, who was from Gath-hepher. For Yahweh saw that the affliction of Israel was very bitter, and there was no one, neither shut up nor left at large, to help Israel. And Yah had not said that he would blot out the name of Israel from under the heaven, but saved them by the hand of Jeroboam son of Joash. And the rest of the acts of Jeroboam, and all that he did, and his might, how he fought, and how he recovered Damascus and Hamath for Judah and Israel, are written in the books of the sovereigns of Israel. So Jeroboam slept with his fathers, the sovereigns of Israel, and Zechariah his son reigned in his place.